is very important in human life where it can be seen in various aspects of the community daily life. This is because communication is a process of conveying information or order from one party to another that will ultimately affect one action. Theory is a statement containing the concept for about to clarify, predict, or understand and regulate the construct and explaining of the phenomena. Communication theory is usually to identify the basic concept of communication as pertaining the instruction in basic communication to explain human behavior. Organizational information theory means a communication theory offering systemic insight into the unique ways information is disseminated and utilized throughout organization. The main idea of this theory focuses on how organizations adopt the information, which is fundamental. There are three purposes of this theory. The first is sustain. It must avoid information needed to achieve goal. Second is to lessen ambiguity. This is to accept only essential information including the access. And the last one is to aim pupil understanding. The main is to achieve a goal. And what we is an American organization theory is a person who that has been delivered organization information concept, where organization information theory is a complete theoretical framework. To understand the organizational communication, it is important to familiar with some of the concepts such as information environment, information equality, and required selection. The first is information environment. This is an important concept when it comes to the formation of an organization. The organization is sustained using the information the accepted and by the pupil interpretation. All the available information that an organization receives can be termed as information environment. Second is information equivocation. An organization receives an array of information that has to be interpreted. The equivocal information creates ambiguity and thus it must be sorted out. For that, the organization divides the people into departments and other special categories to decrease the equivocation in the message. And the third is required selection. The information received in an organization can be varied, and to reduce the ambiguity, furthermore, the interprets are selected. In order to make sense of the information, the organization design guidelines. Information is subject to a series of communication activities to reduce the ambiguity.
There are three assumptions of this story. The first one is human organization exists in an information environment. The person who developed this theory believed that organization as a social system where everyone able to give information and feedback. The second one is the information the organization receives differs in terms of equivocality. When the organization processes the information received, there are numerous implemented interpretations in the reality that exists. This is because it depends on the understanding of a person in processing the information, which affects the input of the outcome. The last one, human organization engage in information processing to reduce the equivocality of information. Organizational information theory proposes that the information process within organizations members is a social activity which sharing is the key feature of this theory.
Organizational information theory can help in handle problem in an organizational of company. Information theory can be applied to a decision making. Using organizational information theory can measure of content in terms of distinguish essential characteristic or improve human communication between workers and managers. This theory will be helping in the conflict management when two parties were difficult to find who have to share exact same interests. For example, problem in absence of clear direction is because of lack of direction is one of the most natural organizational problem. In organizational information theory, the key concept of this theory is information environment. The ability of all stimuli in organization to interpret and coordinate information to make sense of information. Leader need to use this theory in communicate a message about the strategy to all members of this organization. Sometimes when a team busy focusing on many necessary operation distraction, some of manager will take their eyes off the teamwork ball. This thing means the communication suffer and the leader fail to recognize progress of reviewing process in organization. To overcome this problem, using rules for guidelines in organization will ability to stimuli and information in an organization. Critics of this theory argue that while the organization information are spelled out, the application sometimes is unclear about the step. Communication rules set by the organization with decision making, which is argued by many factors that impact the duration to which an employee obey the rules. But some people might not rely on the rules because they prefer doing with their way. Other critics that organizations are not static units in society because this theory only focuses on the process of communication instead of the role of individual actors. Besides, they say this is too abstract and employees always make sense of their own understanding and analyze themselves who can make a best decision.
In a nutshell, this theory helps members in the organization have a better, clear understanding of the objective to achieve its goals. Organizational information can be applied in decision making. For example, the absence of clear direction or the common problems occur in the organization. Also, this theory helps a problem occur because of lack of awareness in culture and environment exists in the organizations. Critics on this theory are unclear about the steps, fail the test of logical consistency, and that people automatically guided by rules in an organization, and not a static unit in society because this theory only focuses on the process of communication instead of the role of individual actors. On the other hand, a study finds this theory really plays an actual common role in organizational communication because it has no limitation.